Hello and welcome to this weekly reading. Begin by choosing the pile that you feel the most drawn to. This is pile 1, pile 2 and pile number 3. If you need more time to choose, you can simply pause the video here. And once you're ready, head down to the description box below where you will find timestamps for each and every pile. So I will see you at your pick. Hello pile number 1 and welcome to your weekly reading. Let us just begin. Your first card is representing what you are being called to embrace this week. And here you have the goddess Abundancia. She says, "The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving." So you are simply being called to embody the frequency of abundance. Since like attracts like, we need to vibrate at the same level as what we wish to attract. So how do we embody abundance? Well, we need to feel content and grateful, not lacking anything. This is what you should focus on this week, expressing gratitude and feeling content in the present moment. A quick way that works for me in regards to getting in contact with these kinds of feelings is to put my focus on my heart chakra. Because when I do so, it is quite hard to feel anything but love and gratitude. You are simply being encouraged to work on your vibe and as much as possible, try not to let outer circumstances decide how you are going to feel inside. I am not at all saying that this is simple, but it is definitely worth a try. Your next card is representing an event that will take place this week, and here you have the Star Mother, and she is asking you, how can you mother yourself? This week, I see you putting yourself first, being able to say no to energy-draining activities in order to free up space for what brings you more joy and relaxation. She might also be here because you are in need of some healing, and this is the week to address that, so that you can begin your journey towards a happier and more fulfilled life. In conclusion, this week you are going to be more mindful about your choices, asking yourself whether this or that truly serves you. Is it an expression of love towards yourself, or perhaps the opposite? And then taking action accordingly. Your last card is a message from your angels, and here you have the butterfly with transformation. Your angels are here to tell you that this week is an important turning point in your life, where transformation will begin, if it hasn't already. Some changes can be hard, so your angels want you to call on them, or to ask for help in the physical world if this is the case. I am going to read the message of this card because it is beautiful. This is the time for change, reinvention, or a rebirth into a new way of being. If you have been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue color of the butterfly suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that the wish may be about to come true. So pile number 1, that was your reading. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Bye bye! Hello pile number 2 and welcome to your weekly reading. Let us just begin. Your first card is representing what you are being called to embrace. And this card is in Swedish, but in English it says, "It is not your job to get understood by others. Your job is to understand yourself." So with this card, I get the sense that you perhaps have some ideas or ways of thinking that you for a fact know, or maybe just get the feeling that those around you would not agree with or understand. This can have to do with how you want to spend your time, what you feel is important to prioritize, or maybe your beliefs of the world. This card is the first card of the deck, and so it has the number 1 written on it. This number symbolizes the importance of putting yourself first and living your own life, meaning that your life is only yours to live, and you need to make the choices that resonate with your heart, no matter other people's opinions. If we want to go our own way in some way, it can feel scary and lonely at first. But as you begin to embody your true self more and more, you will also attract people and circumstances that are in resonance with this new you. Your next card is representing an event that will take place this week, and here you have Let Go. I believe this card is simply amplifying what we just talked about and is showing you that you have the ability to make new choices and begin moving in new directions. To simply let go of what no longer serves. This is the week to do so, and as you do so, know that you are supported by your team in spirit. This card is also pointing to the importance of not trying to control things. Once you have made up your mind and taken action, let it go. It is out of your control now, so focus on what matters instead. The last card is a message from your angels, and here you have Surrender, which is a card with a similar message as the last one. Your angels are asking you to be in the present moment and to stop worrying about the future. They are reassuring you that it is going to work out just fine. Just begin taking the first step, and the next ones will become clear in perfect timing. Let go of what you no longer need, and stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that doesn't align with who you are now. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Bye bye! Hello pile number 3 and welcome to your weekly reading. Let us just begin. Your first card is representing what you are being called to embrace this week. And here you have Steady Progress, which is talking about remembering love in the daily activities. And so this is what you should embrace if you aren't already. This can talk about the simple act of remembering to focus on your heart chakra in your day-to-day life. This card can also talk about the importance of you being mindful of the choices you make, and making sure that as many choices as possible comes from either love for yourself or love for others. Do more of what you love, so to speak. It is also a call for you to take a good look at your life and see in which areas you can free up some space for more loving activities. Our phones, for example, can really draw us in and make us lose perception of time if we aren't careful. So if you spend a lot of time on your phone, cut it down and begin spend it on something that gives you more true joy instead. Your next card is representing an event that will take place this week, and here you have Look for a Sign. So this card is telling me that you will receive a sign of some sort this week that will be of great importance to you, since it will help you to begin moving in a new direction. This sign could, for example, be a certain angel number or some other kind of external symbol, but it could also be something internal, like you getting a strong feeling that you should act on something. No matter the case for you, when this sign presents itself, dive right in, don't hesitate. And be sure to not mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidences this week, because they are truly messages, especially designed for you from the universe. Your last card is a message from your angels, and they are here to tell you that you already have everything you need inside you. This can speak about the sign or the feeling that you will receive next week, and your ability to act on it. Your angels are here to reassure you that the ideas you get and what you desire is meaningful and absolutely meant for you. You wouldn't have them if you weren't supposed to go in that direction. This week is a new chapter in your life where you have the opportunity to make changes that will affect the rest of it in the most amazing way. You are brave. You can do this. So pile number 3, that was your reading. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Bye bye!